Austin Smith, train at Skunk River Grappling Dojo. I also train at Inferno MMA in Naples, Florida as well. I think I'm going to beat this guy on the feet or on the ground, either one. I watched some video on him, you know, and I don't think he's got anything to offer for me.
My name is Sam, the Iron Man Agushi. I train in Princeton, Illinois at Combat Do under Master Bob Shermer. Austin Smith doesn't seem to have any outstanding strength, speed, or technique, so I should be able to weather everything he brings.
I'm looking to put his lights out in the first round.
You better be training hard. You better be in good shape.
I'm going out there to knock this dude out.
I want a highlight reel fight and finish.
If he thinks he's going to walk in here and just dump me and submit me, I mean, good luck to him.
I'm coming to put on a show.
All right, here we go. Caged Aggression 25, the return. We've got our 7th fight of the evening. Sam Agushi versus Austin Smith. Sam Agushi coming to the cage right now out of... Oh, I just had it. Out of Princeton, Illinois, and from Combat Do, 5'10", 155, the Iron Man, Sam Agushi. I'm excited to see him fight. I don't think I've ever seen him fight before.
Me neither. I'm excited to see, you know, another, to me, a new face to Caged Aggression. You know, that's always great. I'm ready to see what these guys I haven't seen before, what they can do in here, you know.
Yeah, it's always good to see new faces. It just shows that the sport is growing and the promotion itself is growing.
Much for sure. There's always 100 guys wanting to get on this show, you know what I mean? And Mike scouts them out pretty well for the matchups, and you know, so it's always great that way.
Yeah, it brings them from far and wide, you know, Wisconsin, Missouri, Illinois, Iowa. He's got guys from all over the place. There was some good trash talk in there in the promotional video too, so I think both these guys got something to prove, and I'm looking forward to watching them try to prove it.
Oh, most definitely. I've seen Austin Smith fight before his opponent, and you know, he came out there and did his thing, I'm pretty sure. So to me, this fight, you know, it's at the end of the card, so it's got to be one that's going to be very entertaining.
And now we're going into the pro fights, so we got 5-minute rounds now.
Big difference from earlier. That extra
You're going from 9 minutes to 15.
Those extra 2 minutes might not seem like a lot. Oh yeah, 2 minutes, but okay. When you're in there,
2 minutes is an eternity. A 5-minute round is a long time. You know, we always talk about a 3-minute round. You know, there's not a lot of time. You know, you gotta stay moving. 5 minutes, you can sit down a little bit and secure a position and gain some points instead of, you know, you can take a breath here and there. In the 5-minute rounds, man, it's no joke. You know, you're gonna be tired at the end of 15 minutes. 9 minutes, you know, some people can do it, you know, and not be tired, but 15, oh boy.
yeah.
And you know what they say about the guys from the dojo, you know, you can't say it enough. You ain't from the dojo, you just don't know.
You just don't know, you know. So he's got a lot of, you know, he's got some good guys around him. You know? A lot of good guys come out of there or have came out of there and fought for Caged Aggression. So, you know, he's getting in the work, and he's definitely not scared to, you know, go out there and show out, or he's not going to be hesitant. So I'm excited for this fight.
When you got guys to look up to, like Jordan Hinman, who's in our main event of the evening tonight, you know, you got a lot to prove here. And it's good that, you know, we've had 4 or 5 guys from Skunk River Grappling Dojo on this card tonight and yesterday. And all these guys, they get to peak together, they train together, you know, they do everything together. They do the weight cuts. They're back there warming up together instead of, you know, everybody individually. You know, that's good. That's good, and it shows a lot.
It's definitely good to have that camaraderie with your training partners like that, man, where one's for another, and they all just want to see each other succeed and grow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, you keep each other accountable. You know, I don't know how many times, you know, before the gym, you and I would talk. I'd shoot you a text, hey, you gonna be there? Make sure you're there. we're going to do this today. Let's work on this today. You know, you got to keep each other accountable, keep each other locked on.
That's very big. That's very big with preparing for a fight or just team-wise as well as holding people accountable. And I can't say enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Professional Lightweight Division, powered by the Burlington Army Recruiting Office. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 154 pounds. He trains at Combat Do and is sponsored by Adam Craig Photography. Joining us from Princeton, Illinois, Sam, the Iron Man, Agushi! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 155 pounds. He trains with the Skunk River Grappling Dojo and is sponsored by Bob Barton Photography, Simply Savory Gourmet, and David Smith, United County Land Pros. Joining us from Memphis, Missouri, Austin Smith!
And here we go, first pro fight of the evening here at Catfish Bend, Cage Aggression 25 in Burlington, Iowa.
Little touch of gloves to start and a flying front kick from Austin Smith.
We used to call that the chicken snap kick back in karate. There it is again. Maybe he's looking to set something off of that
Smith
late.
is very aggressive. I like it.
And for coming out to a mellow song, mellow manner, to see him stepping up that pace, I'm sure that's a shocker to his opponent.
Nice.
Switch that up on him. Beautiful high kick.
A couple kicks by Smith. He is very aggressive and active.
I'm
He's
liking
looking
it.
good, yeah.
His eyes aren't changing locations either. He's looking him dead in the chest and walking towards him. Non-stop combos out of Austin so far.
Nice check there.
Smith's got those double unders right now. Look for Sam to try to fight his inside hooks.
Another thing we have to take into consideration here, these guys are throwing knees to the face and elbows to the face.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, there you see it right there. It's the first one we've seen all night. The violence is upgraded. Oh, good combos these guys are throwing. These guys are going at it. Oh, and a slip from a head kick.
That's something you usually
Hate when
see
that
later
happens.
on in the
Right
night.
there. Right there, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
a gentlemanly thing to do, is let him up like that.
Smith, a nice cut on his forehead there, but not stopping him at all. He's just still going.
I wonder if that was
Oh,
from a
yeah,
punch
he's
or-
looking good.
Oh,
Nice
thought he was
catch of
going
the
for
Oh,
kick there.
sharpshooter.
Knee on belly.
Pulls up for the single leg. He needs a circle here. Oh, but he's
So
going.
that's
Oh,
just back to
just
the
like you were
Peruvian,
just
like we
saying,
were
the
talking
Peruvian
about
necktie.
This is a
He
situation
could have
he's
this.
deep. He might
That's
have that. I
deep.
think-
That's dangerous
I think
right
that might
there.
be. Depending on his
Man,
grip on
he
that
jumped
hand
right
position.
into that. That was slick.
That was
He's got
a
the gable
slick
grip. It
right
actually
there.
makes it harder to finish. If he's got the S grip, it allows you that movement to find that perfect zone.
Yeah, you get that angle a little better.
Smith did a good job of going to his
not quite
back,
what he
grabbing
needs
that
to
leg.
do.
He might be going out. I think he might be out.
Oh, he's still there. He's
Still
still fighting.
moving, still
Yeah,
moving.
his feet
The
are
arm
still
went a little
kicking.
limp. Does a
Here we
great
go.
job to fight
Wow,
out.
that was.
Hey, what a round one so far.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, man.
This is the big difference between amateurs and pros right here, is you start to see that activity.
And you see Agushi looked up to the ref and kind of gestured an elbow and was like, "Is this okay to do? Is this okay to do?" And the ref gave him an okay.
That's a very respectful thing to do rather than just rain the punch down. That's that pro awareness right there.
Is this legal? Oh, and he works for a
here
little
we
Kimura
go
here
here.
from side control.
Got that grabbed in deep there.
But he just needs to suck it in and drop back.
Don't have that wrist. He didn't have
Not
that wrist
any
at all.
He loses it. But jumps into half guard and then now into full guard.
There we see a utilized underhook. Side, oh,
Here we
Austin
go with
throws
an
up that
armbar. He rolled
armbar.
up for an armbar. He needs to
He
keep him
rolls belly
stacked
down.
and keep the
that
weight
might
on.
be the
Oh,
best way. Oh,
Here we go.
extended it.
Nice.
good defense.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Way to get to the
What a
side by
great
Sam.
fight. And you can see the step up of these guys to the pro level
The
here.
step up level in class from all the amateur fights before to now is night and day.
Oh,
Nice
good
elbow.
elbow.
Oh,
He
my.
drops him. Austin
Man.
Smith is
did
in
a great
trouble.
job.
That-
Great job of maintaining composure there, even after getting rocked. He kept his guard up,
He jumped in hard with that elbow and landed it perfectly.
right on the tempo there.
And that hurts. That hurts.
Man, I'm going to go a little into last night, but that elbow right there, you know what I'm saying, was just as good as Bobby Downs' lead elbow last night, man. It's just,
Yes.
these guys, he's picking out some good pros here. They're technical and they know what's going on.
He gets it Kimura.
It looks like Smith is in agony.
I think he broke his arm.
I think he
quick.
The submission to go for a little too long.
Oh yeah, you see it right there. If you're looking at the screen, the shoulder is completely out.
Yeah, that's out. Yeah, we couldn't see that from our angle. I didn't even know he had a submission there on that side.
No, at our angle, we could not see it. The screen got it good though. That shoulder is pretty bad.
Yeah. He's gonna be taking a trip.
Hey, and there we go. Sam Agushi. Big win.
Yeah,
Looked
great
very
win.
good.
Man, both of these guys. And, you know, Austin started well. He looked great in the first part of the fight, man.
Austin Smith, no slouch, and Sam Agushi came out there, weathered that beginning of the round, and got what he needed.
Yeah, good elbow and dropped him, and that's what gave him the advantage on the ground, and backed his elbow up pretty good.
That's the same start to move his arm
It
a
might
little
have,
bit.
yeah. I don't know if it was broken.
I don't.
A lot of the
Moving
time,
it, he might have just been
That whole
cramping or
arm
something.
was.
yeah, a lot of the time when you start pulling those like that, you'll get those minor tears. You feel it momentarily until that muscle settles back down and it starts to go away. It'll fill up with fluid over 24 hours. So we'll know pretty soon once that adrenaline wears off how bad it's actually hurting. Hopefully, we won't need to have it sent to the hospital or anything like that tonight. Hopefully, it'll make a full recovery.
Yeah, could have just been like a slight dislocation and pop back in. Man, and if that's the case, I'm sure he'll get some medical attention. If not tonight, then definitely come Monday.
He'll definitely be feeling it.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get some ice on that for sure. But going back to Sam Agushi, man, like I said before, great elbow to start out that ground game that he went to, and he threatened with a couple different key locks and arm bars, and you know Austin even, man, he locked that last one up and looked.
They were both very
Forced the
active.
tap.
Both very active in transitioning, man. It was for only a whole first round. It was exciting, very exciting.
Definitely.
We're going to pass it to Jason the Voice Vargas for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Eric Carr has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds into round one, declaring your winner by submission due to Kimura, Sam, the Iron Man, Agushi. All right, Sam Agushi. I don't know what to say about that one. How do you feel after such a great match?
My elbow hurts, but I feel great. I needed that fight. I needed to come back in a pro show. This couldn't be the better situation. Mike Goodwin, thank you so much. Cage Aggression, Mike Goodwin, awesome show. I'm really proud and happy to be honored to get in the ring here.
So you said you needed this. What did tonight answer for Sam Agushi?
I'm a professional now. It's been 15 years in the making. I had my first amateur fight as 18 years old. I've been fighting my entire life. Kickboxing before that. I needed a pro show win, and I have it.
So what's next?
If somebody needs a tough fight, you can give me a call. You're not going to get out easy if you fight me. I'll go the distance. I can take a beating. If you need a big show, I'm here. Otherwise, I live at the gym.
Sam's the man. Well, hey, out anyone you want to mention before I let you get to it?
Science of Fighting, Combat Do. We train combat, striking, ground, clinch. If you want to learn how to fight, it's Combat Do, the Science of Fighting.
Mike Goodwin, thank you so much for having me here.
Class act, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time again for your winner, Sam the Iron Man Agushi.